These negative emotions are so cunning, so deceitful. They'll come and corner you in many ways. For example, when you develop attachment, कैसे आता है? How does attachment come? Attachment comes in a very soft way, I like you, I love you so much, I want to be with you. There's so much friendship, and then you get carried away.
Good morning. So this is 6 a.m. in the morning, and it's so still that I only can hear these barking dogs and these chirping birds, and this air is so fresh.
Not looking like specifically in anything. I grab my hands. I put my hands on my eyes. I pull a little with my eyes. My spine is gonna be erect. And I pass my arms through all my body, from my chest, from my abdomen, my knees. I release my energy and namaste. Thank you very much. Thank you. I didn't very fast, huh?
Very light. Very light. Samsung.
Feeling like he's gonna fly.
Thank you, our yoga master Rico from Spanish. Rico.
Thank you to you.
Thank you so much. Gracias.
De nada.
Like His Holiness usually says this word that Buddhism is not a religion; it is a science of a mind. And but then, unfortunately, if we observe the most of the Buddhists, especially in our area, I don't know about the Westerners and that, but especially to our local areas in Ladakh or Zanskar, like most of the people that I observed or see is that they are more into these Buddhist scriptures, statues and murals rather than transforming their mind and all. So what would you say about this?
That's wrong. Because when His Holiness says Buddhism is not religion, this Latin word, this word religion comes from the Latin word religare. These statues and scriptures, of course, are like textbooks. We must read that. So it's not enough to have the scriptures there, but you must try to understand it. Not only reading is good, but understand the meaning. And then try to transform your mind. That's the most important thing. So that we need to gradually tell people. Now the way to tell people is, many Buddhists who especially are not literate, it's not easy to tell them to understand the teaching. So therefore, you also have a responsibility. All of us have the responsibility to explain just one verse, one line, or just one word, Sangye, who is Sangye, who is Shu. You can do that. All of you can do that. Don't wait for a teacher to come. Explain that to your parents, to the elder people. Then they will gradually understand it. Because they are not, educated. You can't expect them to understand, big philosophical books. But tell the essence, the Four Noble Truth, the meaning of taking refuge, things like that. So that's very, very important. Now the most important task is younger generation like you. Now you understand what His Holiness is saying. So therefore, now you need to really get well versed in many of these Buddhist teachings. And there, I see lay people even more important than monks and nuns. Because if Buddhism is to survive, it should survive within the whole community, especially among the laymen and women.
Okay, so we're just done with the second day of retreat, and it's 3:30 p.m. in the evening, and now we're going to have tea. And the retreat was amazing. It was so powerful. Today it was about it was a lot about ignorance. It was a lot more about to which teacher we should follow, and how should we follow them to check their knowledge, their qualities, and all. And he talked about love and the ignorance of the meaning of ignorance, that is the misconception of reality. But the whole explanation was so overwhelming, like the way he expressed, the way he taught us the meaning of the scriptures. It was like, oh my god, where I was. The place itself looks so great, so amazing. I really cannot express this, how I felt here. I felt the luckiest one today. I really do. And thank you for the following Dharma there, that they give this opportunity. This is really a golden opportunity. Tini daksa nga second day of retreat po tinali. Tini daksa geshe lakhdor le se nga kumpa po I forgot the precious garlands that kind of thing. That choice is sungshat po saltano gale. Tini ina diri nga mangche nga tari marix pa na mishes pa ignorance ng ngata miji yung love ng compassion gun ngati mitse na tuzun chirik cheno tis ng skola izuk demo nang yung mga kalops salele dimbarang ngata izos retreat zoshik ngati mitse na tari mitse na go khole duste tno palale tene tetuste na jungja ngata izos retreat borses ngata gumpari ngata chikpo songste kana ngata chus manish kyang kana kuchu ka jamang pomet kana ngata mang chus skola ngata expose shat chus nang yung ngata mang podel jiglus nasa jigodo otos nasa ja izos retreat tishes chches ngata khachse niche duk samale
तो कई लोग आपको बदतमीज करता है ना आपको बुली करने की कोशिश करता है ना they will do this only when they think they can do you're vulnerable है ना आपके पास कोई 3-4 लोग साथ जा रहा है कोई कुछ नहीं करेगा this is just small example when you yourself become not careful expose yourself make yourself vulnerable then evil forces evil people everybody can believe but when you make yourself strong none of can do this.
Tini daksa nga chap sherap lengi gumpa ng shedring gumpa dis kong bidya songste nang chaple shungstini ale thoba sangala tini demba mas bir le jam gumpa le mushkyang gele te buta ne vibe chigarapin like to be very honest, I never have attained retreat like this or stayed in such a monastery kind of institute where different people from different areas are being come together and they're sharing, they're observing things and knowledge from each other.
I guess it's just
how are you finding this particular retreat in comparison to the Jewish faith that you go through when you're back in India?
for me again, it's kind of similar to you maybe. It's like ritualistic, like tradition. We do this because we do this. Didn't really inquire. I haven't really inquired with the Jewish faith.
Play one song.
This is kind of Ladakhi music.
What?
Okay. So other than this retreat, this place has a lot of things to give. Like you can learn a lot of things watching this place itself. Like it have this eco zone area where we'll put this all non-biodegradable and biodegradable waste differently, separately. We have this Buddha temple where we can do meditation whenever we want, and we have this Manjushri hall where our retreat are happening, our classes are going there. They have a separate library, they have this bookshop. Like this place is something so magical and so heaven.
Cab driver turned to skydiver, then to survivor, dying to break down. Blood brothers.
Ignorance is kola mata love ng compassion is kola kuni ngata sung sagat tinukuna ne mangche mata jalak mata topic is kola dulchat salat na ti dulchat kamang chikune ism spell demo koste kuni ngata ha ku chuk pa kuni ngata jab relatable cheche banale ngata to na impodelian kanji spell na kune attachment ne kaya ne dochak se ka kuni ngata dulchat gyab nang gyab jata nyampo kune izuk par izuk suar pa ki look how many legs you have and how many shoes you have.
Little daughter, just goes there near the car and draws something on the car. Mother was so annoyed, this is my brand new car. How dare you try things like this kind of feeling, and then pushes her. What are you doing? What are you writing? Until this little girl falls down and dies. This is a very moving story. Dies. So, he did not mean to kill her, but because of his obsession with the car, pushed the little girl and she died. Now what to do? The only thing he can do is to look at what the little girl has written on the car. And the little girl has written, "Papa, I love you." Isn't this story moving? So the point that I'm making is, you can kill, you can destroy the one you love most because of obsession, because of excessive attachment. I don't know how to translate this. 4 din ki chandini fir andheri raat. 4 days moonlight, then deep darkness. It's a very popular saying in India. So first few initial stages, you're so excited with this new car, this new girlfriend, this new boy. Day and night you think about him or her, so that unki, khayal mein, jagta bhi unki khayal mein, things like that. Pagal ho gaya, na?
Okay, so this is 6:19 p.m. and we are going to have dinner, and this is a beautiful sunset behind me, and it looks prettier, way more prettier. Just you can see this. Guys, आज हम क्या खा रहे हैं? क्या खा रहे हैं? आज हम बुशारा खा रहे हैं, बुशारा। वो आपके इटालियन खाने का?
इटालियन खाने का दज्जा उठे हुए यहाँ पे।
Thank you.
नहीं, thank you.
Sorry.
कंबल वगैरह है।
मेरे दिल ने चुप Like people also say कि as compared, if you compare the genders, male लोगों के comparison में female लोगों का क्या कहते हैं?
Negative emotions.
मतलब
ये सब झूठ है।
पर का
अभी तुम देखो ना, माइंड है ना, माइंड मैन वुमेन नहीं है ये। Your mind is not women.
It's how you
My mind is not man. It is both the feminine and the masculine aspect.
during actually last day in Vila, and in few words, the retreat was something that made me feel like I should really focus on the positive things a lot. One more thing that would be always be mindful with whatever you are doing. Impermanence, appearance is deceptive, and
Actually realizing things that I'm doing in my daily life, and which is really an influence of negative emotions, like lots of desire and attachment. And I feel luckiest of the luckiest today that I got to attend this retreat, especially this among this place filled with positive energies and positive emotions. Baby, come down.
Baby, calm down. I've been locked for a lockdown.
Chule tene daksanga tading jangna last din yale. Tene chap daksa third kachus bo chotterang teachings bo khna ra chotterang ta changma chajin yale lokse rangla jaga lokse khachik delhi khachik chandigarh la lokse chajin tene. They're so blessed by this times here in this beach. Oh my God, I got pretty emotional.
One practice in Buddhism called rejoicing. So now, time to sing, dance, whatever. Rejoicing.
Namsang about this. Hi Namsang, why you're so like crazy about all this soft toys?
No, that's why.
Is
I love anime.
okay? Is this all anime stuff?
One Piece.
Okay. You guys watch this anime, na? That's why.
But in anime, this guy is so cute. That's why I wanted it.
Okay.
I watched it.
You enemies. We didn't watch this enemies and all. But after listening to you, I guess we will try. It's nice meeting you all. Hope we'll meet again soon, somewhere, at some time. हाँ बहुत अच्छा है बहुत अच्छा है.
But I made it alive. The sun's starting to rise. These are beautiful times. The fight of my life is so hard, so hard, so hard. These are beautiful times. Heart's burning fast.
Bye guys. Bye bye.